What is good, guys? We're going to be breaking down UFC 299 fight week, breaking down the whole entire card, starting off with the first fight of the night. Let's get it. Joanne Wood. This card is stacked from top to bottom. Joanne Wood versus Myra Morose. We have plus 165 for Joanne Wood. I'm pretty sure this is her retirement fight too. She's retiring this fight versus Miranda Morose, Iron Lady. She's a minus 200 moderate favorite. Ukraine, Scotland. 38 years old to 32. 126 to 125. 5'6 to 5'7. 65-inch reach to 67. I'm gonna be going Miranda Morose. This is a rematch. The the first fight didn't happen. She got submitted in an armbar, and Joanne Wood got submitted in an armbar, and I think it plays out. I think she wins by decision, Miranda Morose, but over 2.5 seems nice. All right. This is a 14 fight card too. This card is stacked from top to bottom. Like, this is probably one of the best cards on paper in my opinion in a long time. CJ Vera versus Asu Alabamov. I'm going Asu Alabamov, but let's read plus 340 minus 440 United States from the same place that Shavkat Rakhmonov is from, San Antonio. Almata, 32 to 30, 125, 125, 56, 54, 68, 65. So there's just a reach discrepancy by 2 inches, but I'm going Asu Almabayev, and I'm going by, I think he gets the job done. Second round submission. Let's get it. Up the card. Somebody call the paramedics. Call the ambulance before this guy even walks out. Robelis Dos Bening versus Josh Parisian. Guys, this is a sacrifice. They're sacrificing Josh to the Wolves. Robelis, first round KO. Let me break this down. Minus 420, heavy favorite, plus 320, plus 310 on the other side. Cuba, this guy's a prospect from Cuba. They're saying that he has like a really long reach, and they're hyping him up. They're giving him a bunch of tin cans just to beat and start off the card nice. Florida, Michigan, 35 years old, 34, 264, 266, 6'7", 6'7", and 6'4", 87-inch reach, 279. That is a massive reach discrepancy. I don't think I don't think even if he had the shorter arms, it would play a factor. I'm going Robelis first round knockout. Get the ambulance ready, baby. Let's go. Up the card, Felipe Lins versus Ian Cutelaba. I don't know if this fight's happening. We got to make sure. I think it is. It was supposed to happen in the night of Felipe Lins pulled out. But let's get it. We got. Let's see what he is. The odds aren't on this fight. That's why I was kind of considering that this fight isn't happening. But Brazil, Maldulova, and let's go. 38 years old, 30, 205, light heavyweight division, 6'2 to 6'1, 78 to 75. Ian Cutelaba. Don't bet on this fight though, because Cutelaba is a guy who gasses after 5 minutes, and Lins can get it. But Lins is a guy who. This is just a banger. This is just a banger fight. It might go to decision, but. I'm going to take Ian Cutelaba, but I'm not trusting him. I'm not trusting him for anything. If he's dialed in, he can win, but this guy has a 5-minute gas tank. I'm not putting all my money on him. I'm not betting on this fight. Up the card, Michel Pereira versus Michael Olajaychik. If you guys know, this is an absolute banger, bro. This is just bangers off top of bangers. 29, 11 and 0, 19, 6 and 0. Minus 140, plus 115. He opened up as a minus 140. He's like minus 160 now, 170. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Poland, 30 years old, 29 years old, 186, middleweight, 6'1", because Michel Pereira was supposed to be at welterweight. He was supposed to fight Stephen Thompson, and he missed weight, and Thompson pulled out. 6'1", 6'0", 73-inch reach to 74. If you have Olajaychik, you have him by under 2.5. I just can't. I don't know. This is another pick'em, but we know that Michel Pereira can win decisions. It's just that whether he gets taken down, if he can get back up. I think he can get back up, but Michael Olajaychik is a dog, man. One of the best dogs by far. This is probably the best dog by far within the last fights that I just predicted. The best dog, Michael Olajaychik, but I'm going Michel Pereira, and I'm going by decision. 30-27. 30-27. Let's go. Pedro Munoz, next fight. Pedro Munoz versus Kyler Phillips. Guys, bantamweight is so stacked. We have a main event at bantamweight too. It's 28-0 on Pedro Munoz's side and 11-2-0 on Kyler Phillips. If you look at this whole card, it looks like a veteran versus the newcomer, and we'll see if the vets have a long night or not. Plus 185 for Pedro Munoz, minus 225. Massive favorite for Kyler Phillips, considering he does not have a gas tank. My guy gasses out in the third round. 37 years old, 28 years old, 37 years old in bantamweight is like 45. Bantamweight division, 5'6" to 5'8", 65 to 72. This is an awesome card to start it up, man. I like these prelims, bro. The prelims for 299 and the prelims for 300. The only difference between 300 and 299 is 300 is a 6-fight main card event, and the prelims are a little bit more stacked on 300, but we have banger pay-per-views back to back, so why complain or why compare? I'm going Kyler Phillips, but I think Pedro Munoz is a better dog than Olajaychuk. Pedro Munoz has the leg kicks. He's gonna be chucking those leg kicks, chucking them. I don't know if Kyler Phillips is gonna shoot. I think he might be forced to shoot, but we know that if Kyler Phillips comes with the right game plan and comes ready to fight and he doesn't gas himself out in the first round, he can win this fight. I'm going by decision, 29-28, Kyler Phillips. Let's go. I can't believe this fight's on the prelims, bro. Matus Gamera, one of my favorite fighters, versus RDA, who is a former champion. Minus 355 for Matus Gamera and plus 280 for the former champion. Poland, Brazil. That's crazy how we have two Poland and Brazil fights. We have 33 years old to 39 years old. RDA is a legend, bro. I hope that he doesn't retire. I hope he gets one more fight after this because RDA is one of those guys that I don't want to see go out and retire without him leaving on a win. 5'10 to 5'8, 70 to 70 reach. I think Matus Gamera just completely mauls him on the ground and 30-27. But he's not finishing RDA. There's no way he's finishing RDA. And if he does, it's by submission. But RDA is a legend, man. He's gonna. I'm going Matus Gamera, 30-27. I feel like RDA is gonna. It might be 29-28, but RDA is gonna make him work. All right, Caitlin Samarana or Shakagian, she got married, versus Macy Barber. Macy Barber is bad as fuck. Call me, Macy Barber. Give me a call. All right, Caitlin Shakagian. I'm going to just call her Shakagian. Plus 165 underdog, minus 200. United States, Jersey City, Wisconsin. 35 years old to 25. 127, 126. Flyweight, 5'9", 5'5". Flyweight is getting stacked in the women's division. 68 injuries to 65. A lot of people are going Barber. I believe that they're going Barber because of recency bias. She last finished Amanda Ribas. And she finished she fought in LFA too, which is crazy. She finished Amanda Ribas, ground and pound round 2. She finished her pretty bad. She's on a 4-fight win streak. We look at Kayla Shakagian. She lost her last fight, but no shame in losing to Mana Farah, who's fighting Erin Blanchfield in the main event of March 30th. Macy Barber, I think she gets the job. She's just gonna have a little bit of trouble with the height and the teep kicks, the kicks to the body kicks, the leg kicks, opening up, all that. I feel like Caitlin Shakagian could get the job done. She's probably, I know I said this in the last two, but I have more confidence in Caitlin Shakagian than I do in Pedro Munoz and Olajaychuk. So I'm going Caitlin Shakagian. I know Macy Barber is, a young up-and-comer, and she's a dog, and she can put up the fire, and she's very good in the pocket. But I think Caitlin Shakagian can get the job done. I just think she can win. She slows the fight down, and I'm going 29-28. This fight is definitely going to decision over 2.5. Let's go! Up the card. Curtis Blaydes versus Jailton Almeida. This fight is, you could flip a quarter on it, bro. We just got to see how Curtis Blaydes shows up. We know Jailton Almeida last fought Derek Lewis. It was actually kind of funny because he wasn't able to submit Derek Lewis at all. He was like on top of him, just laying down, and just like he just beat him 50-45. It was kind of funny. Let's go minus 110, pick 'em. United States, Brazil, Chicago, Illinois. Salvador, Brazil. 33 years old, 32 years old, 262, 236, 6'4", 6'3", 80 to 79. It's crazy that Curtis Blaydes has a longer reach. He's going to be heavier. 262 to 236 is massive, massive weight difference. And I know the Weasel picked Curtis Blaydes, and a lot of people picked Curtis Blaydes, but I'm going Jailton Almeida, and I'm going Jailton Almeida just because he can keep on shooting relentlessly. And if you're going Blaydes, um, it's because of the power factor and the differential in weight. But I'm going Jailton Almeida just because he's a little bit more consistent. It's just that he's gonna have a lot of trouble getting the fight to the ground. But I think he can maybe strike with him a little bit here and there. But if he can't take this fight to the ground, it's Curtis Blaydes all day. I don't think Curtis Blaydes is as good defensively as a wrestler as Jailton Almeida. I'm going Jailton Almeida, and I'm going by decision. 30-27. No, 29-28. 29-28. And I know like there's like some plus money for this to go over 2.5, but I'm not betting on this fight. There's no way. It's terrible. You can't like you could flip a quarter on it. So is this one. That's why this card is so stacked. Main card event. Petr Yan versus Song Yadong. Song. Petr Yan is on a 3-fight losing streak. He's a former champion. Minus 140, plus 120. Even though right now it's pick'em, it's even money. So Russia versus China. 31 years old, 26 years old. Bantamweight, 5'7", 5'8", 67-inch reach. The majority of people are picking Yang. I'm going Song Yadong, and I'm just going that because this is like the young up-and-comers beating up the vets. And I know Petr Yan is only 31. He's not old at all. But he's been in a lot of wars, and I think Song Yadong's going to have a great game plan. I think he's going to have a great game plan, and I think he works with Uriah Faber, and Uriah Faber's a great coach. I think he's going to win this fight 29-28. You could definitely go over 2.5 for this. Song Yadong, 29-28. All right, Gilbert Burns versus Jack Della Maddalena. This is one of my favorite fights. I love Jack Della Maddalena, bro. That guy's a beast, bro. The way he beat up Holland. You know, a lot of people, the judges didn't know what they were doing. I thought it was a 30-27. Plus 105 for Gilbert Dorino Burns. Minus 125 for Jack Della. Brazil, Australia. This fight opened up at a pick'em, so you could have made a little bit of money if you bet on Jack early. 37 years old to 27, 170 welterweight, 5'10 to 5'11. Basically, like same reach. I like how Gilbert went up from lightweight to welterweight. I'm going Jack Della Maddalena. A lot of people are going second round KO. I'm going third round KO. Third round TKO. Third round TKO by Jack Della. Under 2.5 is pretty good odds, but Gilbert is a tough dog. And a lot of people are saying Gilbert, you know, by submission, but I don't think Gilbert's going to be able to take him down. And if Gilbert can take him down, he's going to get back up. Jack Della's going to get right back up. And a lot of people aren't talking about Jack Della because of his last performance. Have been both split decisions. But he took it on 1 day's notice. Not 1 day's notice, but short notice. So no shame in that, and he still was able to win. And sometimes he messes around in fights, but he gets the job done. The third, let's go. The 12th fight of the card. Kevin Holland versus Michael Page. Venom Page. He's making his UFC debut. Minus 130, plus 110. United States, United Kingdom. 31 years old, 36, 170. Welterweight, 6'3", 6'3", 81, 79. Majority of people are picking Holland. I don't like how Holland fights, bro. He gets hit, then he smiles, throws away the round, moves his hands, smiles back at him, moves his head, and then he pretends like he wins the decision. I'm going Michael Venom Page, best dog on the card, other than Dustin Poirier. I'm going Michael Venom Page, and I'm going by decision, and I'm going by 29-28. He messes up Holland's legs, and it sets him up with a high kick, hurts him a little bit, and he wins by decision. Plus 110. If you guys like Holland, you could take him by KO. But Michael Venom Page, I think he makes his debut here, and he's here to stay. I think he knows what he's doing. You hear his interviews, and he's so articulate with his words and the way he's able to just he's more composed. He's more composed than Holland. Holland's gonna smile if he gets hit. He's gonna try to make this a dog fight. And Michael Venom Page is a guy who I could trust. Clean record too. It's just that he's 36, pretty old. Dustin Poirier versus Benoit Saint-Denis. My most anticipated fight of this card. Comment your most anticipated fight of this entire card. This one is mine. Dustin Poirier versus Benoit Saint-Denis. God of War versus the Diamond. Plus 145, minus 175. I did a breakdown. Go watch it if you guys want to watch it. That breakdown completely blew up, bro. I'm gonna do more videos, all 299. I'm gonna be releasing a weigh-in recap on Friday where we look at the fighters on the scales and we look at how they face off against each other. So stay tuned, hit the bell so you never miss a video. We got plus 145, minus 175, Coconut Creek, Florida, France, 35 years old, 28 years old, lightweight division, one of the most stacked divisions, 5'9 to 5'11, 73 to 73. This is crazy, bro. This is disrespectful, these odds. The way they're disrespecting Dustin Poirier. And you know why, because he got knocked out by Gaethje. You guys know. You guys know who I'm picking. I'm picking the Diamond, baby. The Diamond, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. I'm going 4th round KO. I don't think he's able to stand with Benoit Saint-Denis. I think he's going to have a little bit of trouble at the beginning. If he doesn't get finished, I think rounds 3, 4, and 5 are going to be a rude awakening for Benoit Saint-Denis. And a lot of people are saying that this is crazy because Benoit Saint-Denis can set up the high kick or he could submit Dustin Poirier because Dustin Poirier is not flexible. And, Dustin Poirier, his hips are a little bit messed up. And some people say, oh, he's 35, he's done. But I'm going the Diamond, baby. And it's because I'll feel like an idiot, bro, if Dustin wins with a barrage of hooks and I didn't choose him, bro. That's like, I know Dustin, bro, and I know he comes to fight, and when he comes to fight, bro, he's gonna test Benoit Saint-Denis. And this is gonna be one of the realest tests for Benoit Saint-Denis. So if Benoit Saint-Denis can get this job done, he cracks right into the top 3 of the lightweight division. But I'm going Dustin the Diamond Poirier, and I'm going 4th round TKO. Let's get it. This is my favorite dog of the card, Dustin Poirier. But don't tail me on it. If you want to find some good odds, go over 1.5. Main event, Sean O'Malley versus Marlon Vera. This is insane. 17-1-0, 23-8-1, minus 245, plus 200, champion, challenger, United States, Ecuador, Arizona, California, 29 years old, 31 years old, bantamweight. This is a rematch. They fought before. I'm going to think that this goes over 4.5. I think this goes to decision, and a lot of people are saying like that's crazy. There's no way this goes to decision, but I think it goes over 4.5. I think it definitely goes over 2.5 and over 1.5. 135, 5'11 to 5'8. That doesn't really matter because we know that Cheeto was able to get him to the ground and sneak in a lot of nice cheeky elbows through the guard, finish him within 4 seconds of being inside of his guard. 72-inch reach to 70. A lot of people like to say, he got finished because of the leg kicks and he couldn't get up, but he got finished because of the elbow. That elbow was vicious, bro. He got stunned, 2 elbows. I'm going to go, he had a no contest against Pedro Munoz with the leg kicks, so you can maybe say that the leg kicks could be a factor for Cheeto Vera, but when does Cheeto start fighting? 2nd round, 3rd round? I'm going to go O'Malley, and I'm going by decision. I think it's going to be 48, 47, 49, 46. 49-46. I'm going O'Malley, but I think Cheeto's going to hurt him. But I think this is going to be a good fight. This is just going to be a massive, massive fight. There's a lot of recency bias because he just knocked out Aljamain Sterling. I don't think he's knocking out Cheeto. If anything, I believe that Cheeto has more of a chance of finishing O'Malley than O'Malley does, but O'Malley can cruise to a decision. This is going to be like one of those Israel Adesanya performances. 5 rounds for O'Malley. We'll see how he does 4 and 5. And I hope this actually goes 4 and 5 because I want to see who the better fighter is. May the best man win. I'm going O'Malley, 49-46 decision. Excuse me. Enjoy the fights, guys. If you guys like this video, stay tuned. Hit the bell. Comment down below what more you want to see. Comment down below your most anticipated fight. And comment down below your best underdog on the card. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like, guys. Stay tuned for more. I'm going to be back with a weigh-in recap, guys. And check out my Twitter. Follow my Twitter. There's a bunch of MMA news. It's @useless. Follow my Twitter. Check it out. The best is blessed, baby. Enjoy the fights. Let's fucking get it.